Hello all my beautiful friends, welcome back. On my nails right now is the mani I did in my last upload, so if you are curious about that, go check it out. Today I have some new dips to play with from Gigi's Dips. Kim was sweet enough to send these over to me, and I cannot wait to show you what is in this cute little package. This is adorable. She sent some Smarties, and then look at how she packaged her dips, and it's personalized. My name is on the sticker. How cool is that? I'm really impressed with this packaging. So can you see these colors? She sent a little note, and yes, I am going to have some of these Smarties because I love Smarties. Gonna have a little pre-mani snack. But yeah, wait till you see these dips. Oh my God, the colors are amazing. And I did swatch them for you, so you're gonna get to see them all swatched. I did not swatch them on film. I did that off camera, but you're gonna be amazed. And I'm kind of zooming through this because it took me a minute to get the packaging open. But the nice thing about this packaging, the nice thing about this packaging is that everything was really secure, and yeah, nothing spilled, nothing leaked. Everything was really nicely packaged, so that is great. I don't mind taking a couple extra seconds to get everything open if it means my dips are safe and secure. So she sent me 6 colors, and they are capital A amazing. Look at these beautiful jewel tones. We have that like light teal aqua color, a royal blue, bright, it's like almost a magenta pink, a gorgeous purple that's almost like a blurple, and then this amazing, it's a chunky glitter, but it's not. You'll see. It's beautiful. Genie in a bottle is gorgeous. I could not wait to get it on my nails. And then the Snow White Queen. They were all so pretty. I could not decide. I was having such a hard time. But I finally made the decision, and here is the end result. I chose 4 colors. That's right, 4. I could not make up my mind. I wanted to use them all. But I did a little bit of stamping. And these colors reminded me so much of a peacock that I went in search of a peacock stamping plate. Unfortunately, the stamp that I found was way too big for my finger. So we're going to do a little trick that I learned from 𝕷𝕼𝕼𝕼66. I will link her channel down below. But she did a video where she was stamping an Eiffel Tower, and it was way too big for what she needed, and she showed this technique on how to shrink a stamp, and I was like, psh, mind blown. So I decided to attempt it with this one. Now, when I did it for my right hand, believe it or not, I got it right the first try, and I was like, yes, I've got this, no problem. And then I tried to repeat it again for my right hand, and let's just say it didn't go so smoothly the second time around. I struggled so hard, and I ended up destroying 2 jelly stampers trying this. Suzanne, 𝕷𝕼𝕼𝕼66, she used a different kind of stamper, which is a little more solid and sturdy. Jelly stampers are very fragile, and they rip and tear very easily, but I did not have the kind of stamper that she used, so I was just trying with one of my older stamps that I used for like chrome stamping and stuff. So if it got ruined, I didn't care. However, I pretty much destroyed it trying, and I think I tried this like 30 times. No lie, it literally, I was so frustrated. And then in the end, I just realized that this circular stamp that I was using, the round monocle size stamp that I was using, was just not going to work. So in the end, you'll see what I end up doing. At first, I turned the plate around. It's like maybe if I do it from a different angle. And I did this about another 10 times, I think. And then I decided that this round monocle stamper was not going to do the job. It just wasn't working. I couldn't get the right, I don't know, I just couldn't squeeze all the sides the way that you're supposed to, because the idea is you take the monocle stamper and you squeeze it on all the sides so that when you stamp down on it and you let go of the stamper, that it shrinks the image, right? I mean, I could get the image smaller, but I was missing part of the image, or the image would be like wonky, kind of like long and skinny, but not, it was out of proportion. Let's just put it that way. It was not in proportion. It looked weird. So it took me so many tries, and I eventually switched over to my ice cube stamper, which did eventually finally work. There it is. Hallelujah. We're going with this. So I'm just cleaning up the edges a little bit, praying that I don't mess it up, because God, I don't want to have to do that again. Anyway, so now I'm going to do a little reverse stamping. Yeah, I know. It wasn't enough work to try to get the shrinking. I now had to then add some color and details. But you know what? I feel like it just needed it. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I'm not going to talk through this because it did take me a while. And I used a tiny little brush that I got on Amazon. I think it's a Beetles brand. Very fine detail brush. And I'll link that down in the description box as well. These are all Maniology stamping polishes that I am using. And I will also link those down in the description box as well. If you use my link, you will get a discount. I am a Maniology ambassador. So if you're looking to save yourself a little bit of money, go ahead and click my link tree at the bottom of my description box, and that will bring you to all of my referral links, promotional codes, etc. You'll find the Maniology link there as well. I do realize that this video is a bit long, so I just wanted to say, if you've stuck with me this far, thank you so much. I am going to have the timestamps down in the description box as I usually do. So if you're interested in seeing a particular part of this video, like the stamp shrinking or the reverse stamping, or you just want to watch me apply my dip powder again, you can check out the timestamps and skip ahead to whichever part you prefer to watch. Okay, I'm going to finish up this detailing for this reverse stamp, and I will return shortly. Right, so that was a little bit tedious, but I'm done. That's about all I'm gonna do. I probably could have gone on and done some more, but yeah, not gonna. So now I'm gonna get into my dip powder application, and I'm not gonna talk through this whole thing because you guys have seen me do this about a million times if you're a regular subscriber. If you're not, hi, I'm Jess. Welcome to my channel, and this is how I do my nails. If you like what you're seeing, please click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I upload, because guess what? I don't have an upload schedule because that's just how I roll. But right now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this glitter dip. It looks like a chunky monkey. It is gorgeous, but guess what? It doesn't apply like a chunky monkey. This glitter laid so flat, it's ridiculous. It is like the ratio of big glitters to small and fine glitters is, how do I say this? Perfection. It laid so flat on my finger, I barely had to do any pressing. I didn't have to do any glitter placement, nothing. It was just chef's kiss perfect. Mwah. I've been doing that a lot lately. But, you know, nothing else really explains the perfection I'm talking about here. I hate chunky glitters. I've said that before. I don't like applying them. I like how they look when they're done, but I hate applying them. They're a pain in the butt. This glitter was so easy to apply. I mean, I could have done all 5 fingers. I could have. I didn't, but I could have because it was so easy. So easy. Usually it like looks so thick and I have to do a ton of filing and shaping. This was so easy. I just can't tell you how impressed I was with this glitter because it gives the effect of a chunky glitter, but it doesn't apply like a chunky glitter. So, yeah, Genie in a bottle. Go. You need this. Anyway, so I'm capping that in clear and I'm going to activate because that protects my solids. I'm going to apply all of my solids next. None of them are glitter dips, so I want to make sure that I don't get any glitter in my solids. So now I'm going on and I'm going to apply my solid dips. I'm going to do my thumb and pinky and hurricane, which is that purple, kind of blurple, but mostly purple. And I'm going to do that on my thumb and on my pinky. And then I'm going to do a royal blue on my index finger. And then the middle finger is going to get that light teal / aqua kind of turquoise color, which is where the stamping is going to happen. So, oh, and one more thing. I just wanted to mention that the reason I am doing the pour over method is because these jars are nice, a good wide open mouth, and if I had my normal length nails, could have just put my finger right into the jar. However, I left my jelly tips full length, so they're a little bit longer than I'm used to, and every time I tried to lay my finger in the jar when I did my right hand, I was hitting the edge of the jar or it was overflowing. It just wasn't working. So I decided I was just going to do the pour over method for this hand, and it is definitely working a lot better for me with these long nails. I love them, but I am not used to them. I am still wearing these as we speak, and yeah, there is a learning curve to living with nails this long. And some people would say, girl, those aren't long. To me, they are long. But I'm actually loving them, so we'll see. I might keep them. All right, I'm going to stop jibber jabbering, and I'm going to let you watch me finish this application up. And when I come back, we will be applying that shrunk, reverse stamped peacock feather. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm hopping back in here to say I am doing my activation right now. And I am going to file and buff and shape off camera. I did get a couple of requests to do my filing and shaping routine. I will be doing that in a separate video. I have a list of videos that I need to do, and that is among the listed, but I haven't gotten to it quite yet. So here I am all filed and buffed, and now I am going to apply the peacock feather, and I'm going to start with, oof, talking too fast. I'm going to start with a sticky peel. No, I'm not. Sticky base coat. It's a sticky base coat, people. And I'm doing this because my stamp has been sitting on my jelly stamper drying after I did my reverse stamping process, because when you reverse stamp, you want to make sure that your nail polishes are all dry so that they don't smudge or squish when you apply it to the nail. So I applied the sticky base coat. I let it set for about 15 to 20 seconds. And now I'm just going to line up the stamp where I want it and stamp it as I normally would. Aha, and it worked. Ta-da, there it is. Okay, so you might have noticed that the bottom was a little bare, and I did end up having to add a little bit at the bottom. Thankfully, that went a lot quicker. And I was able to just add a couple of like pieces to the bottom. And I did that off camera because you guys have been subjected to my stamping failures quite enough in this video. What I just finished doing was applying a smudge-free top coat, and I did that to protect the stamp because I will be applying activator and my dip top coat, because that is what I do. I am not a gel top coat user. I mostly strictly use dip top coat, and the smudge-free top coat just protects the stamp from the activator and the top coat when I'm applying it. That way it doesn't smudge or get ruined. And so I am waiting for that to dry while I activate and top coat the other 4 nails. I will activate and top coat the stamped nail last, because it is extremely important that you let the smudge-free top coat dry completely before you apply your activator. Okay, let's top coat these beauties. These colors, I just love the jewel tones. All the purples and the blues and the teals, and just, I have always loved these color combinations. I absolutely love peacock feathers, among other things, but I do love peacock feathers, and these colors they just scream peacock to me. So I just had to incorporate a peacock feather. I'm glad I could make it work. It was kind of a challenge, but in the end, I think the payoff is pretty good. These colors just, Kim, you got me, girl. You got me. You know what I like, and I am so thankful that you sent me these colors because they will get used. Oh, yes, they will. Now that I have applied my first top coat layer, I'm going to activate the stamp nail because it is pretty much dry, and I want to give the activator just a couple of seconds to dry before I apply my first top coat on that nail. And then I'm going to go back and do my second coat on the other 4 nails. That is the order of business right now. are. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But look at these beautiful, vivid colors. They are beautiful. If you have not tried Gigi's dips, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. They are quality dips. The colors are very pigmented. They apply easily. Love, love, love. All the links will be down in the description box for you. So check her out. I am extremely happy with this set. The stamp was a bit of a challenge, and I do wish it was a little bit brighter, but I am pretty happy with how it came out, even though it was a bit of work. I'm going to apply my cuticle oil as I do at the end of every mani, and this is from the subscription bag that I get from Candy Skincare. I believe the name of this one is called Sun-Kissed Island. It's very summery, kind of tropical and delicious smelling. So, but I wanted to mention, I know I've been talking about this for a while because, you know, it's like molasses, but I am inching my way closer to my 1K. You guys, I am 80 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. I'm extremely excited, and I have some amazing goodies in store for you guys. So hit that subscribe button. Encourage your friends to do so as well if they like dipping. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye now.